The factions. The classes that define the Cards and Castles game that bring with them unique abilities, strengths, and weaknesses to the battlefield. In this series, me and BC will be building decks in every possible faction combination and playing best of 3 sets until there are none left to play, revealing new strategies along the way. The loser of each episode will be able to ban a card from their opponent's next deck, while the ultimate winner will receive a prize so great that we cannot publicly tell you what that prize is. With that in mind, folks, it's time for Faction Warfare. Hello, folks. How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Faction Warfare, where today we are jumping back into the game with the Viking Warlocks, I believe, this time around. And this time, I believe... I don't remember what we were banned off of, per se. I know we were banned off something, but I'm not entirely remembering what exactly. Whatever it was, I made sure not to throw it inside of the deck here. But regardless, we've got a fun strategy to showcase off here nonetheless. So, Rakanoth is a Warlock card. Yenneroth is a Viking card. I figured why not throw these guys together, because that is something that people sometimes legitimately like to run. Yenneroth turn 9 into the Rakanoth turn 10. It's a little dirty, but it does get the job done. It is quite effective here, and with some of the dragons in the faction, like the Ice Drake, the Fire Drake, and you've got the Search in here as well. You just got a lot of dragon options to pull off a Rakanoth, and even if you don't got the Rakanoth, you still got options like Acolyte and Unholy Altar to generate some units that are, undead to fit the qualifications for a Rakanoth. But what makes the deck a little extra fun is the fact that I've thrown Arcanon, the Lord of Chaos, into this deck here. So not only if I get him out, will Rakanoth potentially be online with undead units, but the targets will be randomized, so I can maybe sack off one of Beastly's units here to pop a Rakanoth. I probably could throw in Grotesque Offerings and Sacrifices potentially in this deck with the Lord of Chaos being involved, but I kind of wanted to reserve those slots for more more good stuff cards, and obviously more Drake stuff, because we need some Drakes to kind of facilitate the strategy of Rakanoth as well, because of course we don't have an undead or dragon unit on the board. Rakanoth is, not online. So that's the idea behind that here. And I'm hoping that maybe we can catch Beastly off guard with a funny and unusual deck, because Warlock Vikings has a lot of potential for certain archetypes and strategies here, but this is one of the ones that you don't see as often, so I'm hoping that catches him off guard today. But before we can figure that out, before we get into the magic here, let's go ahead and take you over to Beastly to show you what he's running for this week's episode.
All right. So this is a deck I'm actually very excited for. I kind of threw a lot of synergy around. So we basically have a reanimate package where we're running reanimate and a bunch of 2-cost units. We have a Kargrim package where we're running Kargi and 5 sack cards. So I don't know if we're going to see that get pulled off, because Kargi and 5 sacks is a lot to ask for to get to play that, but hopefully we'll see it. And then we're also running the Molten Winds package. And Molten Winds synergizes with Reanimate, since you can group your units around the pillar, start of your turn, they all get offed. And then you can reanimate based on that. So should be some interesting synergy, to say the least. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in and see how it goes. All right, guys, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm this is gonna be a little bit weird and wacky.
I mean, that's what we're about, man. The Faction Warfare does tend to bring some weirder things into the spotlight here, as we adjust the little pop filter. What is my hand, dog?
What is my hand, and why is my hand?
Alright, well, let's start it out the way we know how.
Or you know.
Why?
Why?
You know.
Why is this in my hand?
That is a good question.
Why? Just why? Why is there an acolyte?
Because it's here to greet you well. I don't...
I'm gonna scope.
Go for it.
I mean, I warned you. I did save. All right, you can't fault me here. I tried.
I mean that. Okay, you know what? At the
I
end of the
I
day, yeah, yeah.
tried.
No,
I
no, no.
tried. I tried. All right. I was giving you these, these scope vibes, and you didn't want to hear me.
No, cause like I was debating something else. In all honesty, like I just wasn't sure, man. I wasn't sure what the call was. Um, yeah, cause now we're out of position to do acolyte stuff, which is kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're fucked.
Oh fuck, bro. Ooh, that's a fucking chonker.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, uh,
I had some brick besides that, but that's what I had. So
yeah, shit. That's kind of a
I mean that
shame. Yeah,
no,
that's incredible value for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, that is actually kind of good for me. I'm not gonna lie here.
I just can't afford to
You
take
know what
more
else?
damage off of it.
That's
No,
kind of weird.
fuck. He had a second one, guys.
That is mighty suspect, to be honest.
Yes, sir. That is something that's quite unfortunate to see in these times. Oof. I might just lose here because pillar explosions. Oh, God.
Yeah, that is. And I'll just add a little bit of pressure on top there, and
Oh,
just like
dirt.
maybe just run this guy up a little bit.
I don't think I can do much here realistically. I could ping for more, but like at the end of the day, I have to put in this to pop it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you can just flame shield bender end game. Wins. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. That was a good game one though from you. What a
Yeah,
way to start things
yeah.
off.
I
Uh,
got this I needed. Like, I honestly did not expect that to work, but okay. It
nah,
works.
it's a deck that I'm running. I don't think it's super good, but hey, we decided to run it back anyway, so let's go ahead and
Fine.
try that again.
Let's see if I can get the
I
synergy.
literally don't want to see that
Oh yes.
select combo of cards come into your hand
Oh
again.
yes. Oh, what's that? 3 pillars to my opening hand. That's kind
And that's kind of weird. Kind of weird, bro.
of.
You wanna run that flame prince up? You wanna run him up? Come on,
Oh,
come on.
I will run up the other guy.
Who? This handsome. Oh, I burned him for 2. I'm like, what? Is he supposed to take 1 damage off the self-destruct? I'm such an idiot.
What's going on there, buddy? What's happening?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Uh,
Little malfunct memory here. Little malfunct memory.
yeah, I see. I don't want to run church with unstable. That would be actually that would suck.
Yeah, because you're very
Are you
reliant
good?
on the. No.
Are you good, bro?
No, I'm not. I just realized what I did. I'm not good.
Are you good?
I just
What's
realized what
going
I
on,
did.
dude?
I'm not good. I tried to position around the lightning, but then realized like it doesn't fucking matter if the construct is gonna beat my ass.
No, of course we don't get a fucking proper Rambo.
Yeah, screw you.
Makes sense. RedMaster makes misplays? What?
Really?
I didn't know. What? Oh
Uh,
shit. It's a fatty dark bender.
you want to Winds of Nord here? Winds of Nord?
That does nothing. See, the issue is your dark bender actually counters my pillar combo. Fuck.
Oh, it's like Christmas. I mean, honestly, it's better than Christmas.
Oh god, this hand is a
I should
pile of
have.
ass.
Oh, well,
This hand is actually garbage. I might just lose.
it's fine. I really don't have anything either. You're probably good here.
Fuck, I just realized my music fucking looped into a commercial and we just
Nice.
sat through an
Yes.
entire
Yes,
advertisement.
boys. We got the ads.
Oh shit. Uh
You know what?
figure out.
I think that whole unholy altar has to go here.
Has to go? Why does it have to go?
I think it has to go. Kind of like my dad getting the milk.
This is kind of weird though, cause like the green drake puts me in a weird Nord position. Like, uh,
I mean, you could just move the dark bidder up. Like nothing bad will happen. Oh, that's kind of weird. You're not moving it up. You got those fatty zombies on the field though. You sure you don't want to like let me just lightning blade the whole lot?
if you have it, go for it, cause this hand, bro, is nothing of value. I had a strategy trying to pull it together. It came through in the hand last game, but you know, we
I
couldn't
mean,
do it.
I think I'll just do this, to be honest.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just
what
base
I
value.
figured.
And I think that's what we're gonna go for here. Then we can just like whack that around a little bit,
Just a
slap
little
some
bit.
rapidity.
Where's the green drake
Just
going though? That's a
so
big
quickly.
question. Big question of
Green
the day.
Drake isn't gonna do too much here, to be honest.
Oh,
I
really? Okay.
can, however, do. Oh, actually, that doesn't do too much. I think I just pass here. Yeah, I think I just have to pass. No,
Interesting.
burn.
Interesting. I
Now my
am.
focus. You can't get rid of this dark bender.
Um. That doesn't do what I want it to do, I think.
I mean, you just have a shitload of zombies.
Yeah, we're starting to get the field populated with these boys here.
Oh, fatty L blade. All right, all right.
You
Very
gotta
respectable.
pop it there. I think you can just have him as well.
Oh boy.
And then I think
Wait, why are we not doing dark bender in there?
because I want to keep him here.
I mean, if you want to keep him there, I mean, you can just have that then
Great.
for free. Why the fuck did I get that?
Soldier.
What the fuck is he gonna do? Like,
You tell me. It's your card, not mine.
what? It's particularly wanted.
I can see that.
I mean, I guess I just have to trade this and do that, I guess. I mean,
Interesting. Interesting. Well,
I'm honestly in a worse spot than you, but I'm just better off on Castle Hill.
yeah, that's the thing.
Because you have the range unit, but it's going to take a while for it to be useful.
Right, and I have to kind of double back here. Pop that.
Wait,
But
why did I?
then I could also throw out LOC here and see how you deal with that.
That does do a thing. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're kind of right. How in the world am I going to deal with that? I guess I could just make a little bit of this.
I wish the call
Oh,
for
lich? Ooh,
shit,
my
bro.
finger slipped. Oh wait, what's that? Ooh, let's get some burn on that big boy. I think I have to go.
Huh.
Here. I think I'll just pass back.
Let's pull the fatty card out of my deck, please. That's the wrong fatty card.
And we're looking pretty good on that Lich top deck, boy.
Oh, shit. Yep.
I mean,
Yep,
I
pass.
can't kill the Arcanon, right?
Not without a 4 power unit. I'm not sure how the, actually, you might be able to. If I know how one of the interactions works.
No, the armor doesn't work that way, I don't believe.
No, just a guess
I mean,
here.
I guess what I'm gonna have to do is just like, oh, maybe I can just run shit down now.
You think you're just at that point in the match now?
Yeah, I kind of am. I'm just gonna run this down, and then I'll just run this down. Just run this down.
It's kind of interesting that you're gonna put the boy in harm's way like that. Oh.
Well, I've kind of hit the apathy state here where, like, you kind of have a lot more cards than me, so I think I'm gonna lose, but...
Kind of, but to be honest, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about my cards.
I'm just waiting for the pillar top deck at this point.
Well,
And I
let's
can't
pop
really...
that, so you have to still deal with LOC somehow.
Oh, I may have just drawn the perfect card to deal with it.
Pillar.
No, unfortunately.
Well, there's multiple pillars, so like if you can just
Oop, oop, my finger slipped. Ugh.
Oh boy.
Don't you just love RG sometimes?
Sacrifice is a hell of a card.
It is really, like, when you think about it. The funny thing is I have the big Kargi boy in here, but we're never gonna see the synergy.
Seems like it, right? You know what's terrible here? I have to wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Hold on.
I'm holding.
Hold on.
Okay, that actually did things. Fuck.
Hold on, boys. Hold on.
Um, I need a Kargi.
Game 3? Oh, he tried to go for it. He's cycling, boys. He's
I've
cycling.
gotten the Kargi. Can confirm the Kargi in hand.
Jesus Christ. All that cycling, guys. If this doesn't tell you the fucking luck this child has in this game, oh my god.
Oh, Kargi got lightning blade. Oh, your castle got lightning blade.
That
Oh,
did get
you
an
actually
L.
got the spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Not like it's
I
gonna
mean,
do
your
a whole
castle
lot.
got hella
I
damage.
needed those to land on general here, but apparently it just said big fat no. Oh shit. Is that how we go out? Just on
Just on sudden death, maybe. I mean, you could still get a Raka, to be honest.
yeah, no, not in hand, unfortunately. I
Full
pulled.
Raka would win.
Does this have an attack? Oh, it does have an attack. Cool. I could have frozen that in place here.
Nice.
Um.
If only you save the L blade.
Shoot. I also have Dark Bender, but it's just not gonna get there in
Doesn't
time.
do too much here, yeah.
Yeah.
Kargi top deck actually. Okay, so Kargi did good things.
You dug through 4 cards to get to it? Like, you grotesque feared into Kargi.
I literally needed the Kargi.
Shit.
Like, yeah.
Oh, and here's the freezing pillar.
Any
Ah,
you
damn.
got Thraka? Oh, you got the
No.
Freezing Pillar.
No. Freezing Pillar and then Imp for the last card here. So, it still wouldn't have mattered.
Well, that was definitely an interesting set of games.
Yeah, I have to say, like, I'm not mad that I lost by it. Well, I'm a little annoyed that I couldn't push to game 3, but, digging through 4 cards to pull a card room is just, you know,
Argy wargy.
dumb. It
I had reanimate, and it never fucking saw any play. Like,
Yeah, because I was wondering, like, what were you trying to do banning reanimate from me? We don't have any of the good reanimate enablers in our
I
format.
just I just ran all the 2 drops and like here I'm gonna put reanimate in, and then lo and behold, reanimate never saw any fucking play. Oh well, it is what it is.
All right. Well, with that being said, folks, let's go ahead and close out the video here. We got to figure out if there's any more combinations left to play here. We're getting again really down to the wire here, and we're not sure if there's anything left. So we'll kind of be right back and see if we're gonna have an episode next week. All right, folks, we're back here after going through all of the faction combinations. It turns out that we have done them all. That's right. We've kind of went through every faction combination to put the series to an end. There are different directions we can go, like getting the neutrals more involved, which we considered, but to a degree, the neutrals have a pretty cut and dry selection of cards that me and Beastly fail. That it's like it's just gonna be very repetitive matches here. You'll see the same highlighted cards with a couple of faction splashes. Yeah, it's
Mystic Rats.
we
More Mystic Rats.
it's things that I don't think that me and BC want on the series, especially since doing this as it is. I mean, we had fun for sure putting out a video a week here, making all these fun deck combinations. I mean, the last matches that we had here in this video were probably highlighting of that. But yeah, with that, it does bring the series to a close here. And with that, the final head count for victories. Me and BC, of course, keeping track of the wins ever so diligently between the two of us here. And we have quite the conundrum, Beastly. We ended up tying, right? Me and you at 11 points each.
11-11.
Yep, that's right. And if anyone wants to go back and verify the math, please do in case we missed something. But, oh, God, 11 wins to 11 wins, which means there is sort of a tie here. But because me and Beastly want to kind of really showcase the prize from this series that we kind of hinted at every intro of this video series, that we're going to go ahead and go through it here. And Beastly, do you think we should reveal the prize now, or do you think you should wait off until next week for these fine folks to figure out what we're doing?
I think we can reveal the prize, but it's gonna come in a week.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, take it away then, Beastly. If you think it's now the time to reveal, then what has been the prize of this series? What is the culmination of this?
Well, basically, we figured content being the way it is, it would be interesting if the winner would be able to post a video on the opposing player's channel. And since we tied, what are we gonna do, Red?
Well, Beastly, rather than just figuring out one video for one channel, we figured let's post 2 videos onto 2 channels. That's right, folks. You're going to get some interesting content here in a week or so. We haven't figured out what we're doing yet for each other. That is still in the works, which is why we need that little extra week to prepare. But rest assured, next Monday, instead of the faction warfare, you will see the culmination, the prize of a new video completely out of each other's hands going up on each of our own channels. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be weird.
The only rule is it can't violate YouTube guidelines, so I was considering putting an ISIS ad on Red's channel.
And now you've said it on this video, so now we're fucked.
Oh, and he's fucked, everybody. We got him. Nice. All right. There we go.
Fantastic.
That was a joke. It was a joke, okay? I wasn't actually gonna put that.
No, yeah, we do want to keep it in guidelines here. We're not trying to get banned off the platform. But other than that, kind of open to anything here. whether it be CNC content, other content. It's a
Pick.
lot of different avenues that we can go here, folks, and I'm kind of scared and excited to see where both of us can go with it. So,
Well, I'm a shit poster,
yeah,
so
no kidding.
this could be bad for you. Let's be real.
Yeah, I mean the way yeah, it's gonna be what it is. But with that being said, folks, we do hope that you have enjoyed Faction Warfare. Thank you for joining along with us. If you have made it this far in the video and this far into the series, we do appreciate all the support for it.
I love you all, and I will look at every single one of your P picks if you DM them.
And yeah, hard to bounce off of that one. Let us know though in the comment section if you want to see some other ideas here. I mean, certainly with Faction Warfare being over for now, it does open us up to potentially other ideas, potentially other series here. Is there a long-running series like Faction Warfare that you want to see implemented? Is there something else that you would rather see maybe me and Beastly do together? Let us know in the comment section below here. It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Be a sex tape. No sex tape. Can confirm.
But yeah, with that being said, folks, again, thank you for the support. We hope you enjoyed the series, and until next time,
That sigh of disappointment.
stay gaming.